Who's that?
A wild appears.
That's not wild.
How's it going? Thank you so much again for saving me a spot.
Nah, I'm sorry I wasn't hanging out more. I was just, you know. I was so out of it yesterday.
Oh, really? Because you were just worked so hard?
I was just tired. I got home and I drank like 2 32-ounce waters. I was like,
oh wow.
I didn't know how dehydrated I was.
Dang.
I wanted to catch a hula show too. I didn't know about it.
Every Sunday. I didn't know
time?
either. 1 p.m.
Okay.
Keiki Hula. It was so cute. Of course, like in every group, there was like one kid that was a little bit smaller and like knew a little bit less about what was going on. And they're the cutest to watch. Because they're like... Yeah. That's
cool. Yeah, I haven't caught that that show yet, but one day I will.
Yeah, that's good.
I'll just follow you back.
Cool.
Sorry, I should have asked you where you were.
No,
I just assumed you were in Waikiki, and so I texted you. I was at Ala Moana, and I just dropped off Austin.
Well, and I was just starting to eat. So
oh, okay, okay.
It's all good.
How are you feeling today? Better rested?
Yeah, and actually, usually coming here, I have an okay time adjusting.
Oh, okay. After?
Because I can sleep on the plane a little bit, you know, so it did feel like I slept in.
Yeah.
But I just woke up at 8 a.m. It was beautiful.
That's cool.
So yeah, no, I'll adjust it pretty soon. It's going back. That's the problem.
Oh.
And I actually. You
gotta go back to work right after or something.
I was planning on going back like a day or two before work.
Yeah.
But Kalanipea is playing at Waimea Valley.
Oh. So you're gonna go
on Saturday night.
Oh.
So I'm gonna fly out Sunday afternoon and then go straight from the airport Monday morning to work.
Wow.
I'm just gonna pretend that it's gonna be fine.
Right.
And then just it'll be fine.
Right.
Yeah, that's how that works, right?
That's how it works.
I mean, I missed. Oh, Kanikapila Grill.
Yeah. I was gonna say Jerry Santos and Kamoela Kimokeo play there too sometimes. I don't know what their schedule is though. What were you gonna say? I'm sorry, do you mind if I'm recording?
No, it's all good.
I had to get up early this morning. Went walking with Peter at 7, and then I shouldn't have because I only had like 4 hours of sleep. And then then I went. We had to move the Yagura, that tower thing, this morning right after. So we did that at 8 o'clock. And
did it all like come apart?
we just kind of it gets shorter, and then we put it down on its wheels, and then we hire a tow truck that he's the one guy that knows how to move it. Oh, he's still missing. And moved it to the next Bondance location. So yeah, then we have to jack it up over there, set it up, put it up so it's ready to go, and then they'll decorate it over the weekend. So, but we don't do that. The place that we set.
Where's the next one?
That one is at Higashi, but this next weekend there's like 5 on Saturday, 3 on Friday.
Oh my gosh!
It's like too much, overkill. And we were 2 different groups, and there are 2 different locations. Saturday, 3 different locations. I'm like, oh my gosh.
So sounds like you might not be making every single show.
Not going to.
I forgot. Did you say you were going to be at the Haleiwa or not?
I
think you said you weren't planning on it, right?
Oh, going out to Haleiwa?
Yeah. Well, I think it's on the 20 something.
Was it the Haleiwa Jodo or something?
Yeah.
You should go to it if you can. It's cool if you go there and they have the lantern floating thing. Ooh. It's a nice one. I haven't been to that one in years.
I mean, it'll be a little bit smaller than Modi'u.
It'll still, yeah.
A little bit.
It'll still be crowded though, that one.
Oh, really?
That one gets really crowded, yeah.
Right. Okay.
There's not a lot of country ones out that side, so everybody like will flock over there.
Gotcha.
And if it's the same night as the lantern floating thing, it'll even be more people. But since you don't have to worry about parking, you're good.
Yeah, exactly. Just have to keep my eye on the bus schedule.
Yeah, bus schedule. Yep.
The places I would go if I had more money.
I know, right? Yeah, you're pretty adventurous already. I'm surprised you do the things that you do. So,
Trying to get a lot done.
yeah.
Try to cram it all in.
So I know you're in Outer Island, but when are you coming back to Oahu again?
I'm back the 19th.
Okay.
19th through the 30th
Okay.
in Hawaii.
Okay.
Same place I stayed last time.
Oh, wow, scary that place.
What?
Was it? It's a little dark over there on the road.
It was when I was going home at night. It could have been safer, but a few days into my trip last year, I picked up the high vis construction vest that I wore. Felt much safer. Felt fine.
That's cool. As long as it works for you, I'm sure the price is good too and stuff. So.
Oh look, it's Don Ho Street.
Yeah. You want to walk down it?
Well, the guy from last year, like technically in Airbnbs, there's like certain regulations, but I just texted him and said, hey, here are my dates, and he said, shoot,
Right
down.
Accommodate you. That's cool. You know your way over there, so it's cool. I know that weekend we have another one in town, so we're not gonna be down.
Okay.
We won't be able to go out there. But if you go, I don't know, take some pictures if you can.
Yeah.
I really like that one. It's been I think 11 years since I've been to that one.
Oh wow.
That's what happens when you start belonging to clubs and stuff, and then you feel like you have to be at the bone dances that the clubs are at.
Right.
And then one is bad enough. You're in 2 clubs or 3, you're like, toss. You gotta pick and choose.
Yeah, for sure. And it seems like July is like when they all happen.
Yeah. Well,
in August, July and August.
that's the most, July, August. And this year there's gonna be a little bit more in September. June there's usually just a couple. But yeah, it's almost back like full force like how it used to be. Just a few that is not yet, but that's okay. We don't need it to be like it was before. You can enjoy it a little bit more now that there's not as much.
Yeah, no, it was good. It was just it was definitely busy. Glad I bought food beforehand, because I'm sure I would have waited in those food truck lines for an hour or something.
Yeah, it's nuts. That Mo'iliili one just last night, that's like more. It's more about the food trucks and stuff than it is about the
it was
one.
definitely more of a summer fest.
And it was like a mosh pit, almost like at the, around in the dance area, because usually people know how to stay in their lines and stuff in the circle, so you can see inside a little bit better, and then people can do their arm motions, right, and step forward and back.
I noticed everyone was super super square.
They were like gravitating towards the middle,
and there was tons of room on that outside.
Right,
too.
Yeah. So I was like, oh well, it's just because they don't know it, and that's okay, because we want people to get interested in it too. So you need those people, right? Like,
those,
what is that? What is that? Okay, let's try, right?
Oh, and I remember last year you were saying about like the kids who have their new fancy fast moves.
Oh yeah.
And there was one girl that I saw, and like everything it was doing, she was like doing like twice as fast as everyone else. I was like, oh my god, calm down. But like every movement was like double time. Like there were 2 of everything. I was like, oh wow.
Yep.
Don't follow her.
Whoa, careful. Are you leaving before? Wait, when are you leaving?
The morning of July 4th. So July 4th on Maui.
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Shucks. They have the hula shows over there, but they start on Tuesday. And,
oh yeah.
Tuesday to Saturday. That's okay. You got the Kiki Hula one, and I never saw that one.
Yeah, and maybe I don't remember what time I'm getting back to Oahu from Hawaii, so maybe I'll have some time in town before I head.
Oh yeah.
I think the last bus I can take is 6:30 p.m., but it gets me in kind of late.
That's cool though. You're gonna, like, you can plan it almost to the hour. Like, okay, I got some time in town. I'm gonna go hang out over there, do something, and then I'll go.
Oh yeah, you got a backwards plan. You got to start with the end. Like, where do you want to end up?
Right.
And then plan backwards from there. Yeah.
That's cool. I want to get a new phone, but I haven't. They cost so much like a computer now. Crazy.
I'm a Mac person.
Yeah.
But I have an Android.
How are you liking it?
It's fine. I mean, I never had an iPhone. It's fine, and I don't want to carry $1,000 in my pocket.
Yeah.
Like, that just freaks me out. Like, as a general concept.
Right.
Right? Because they're like $900.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. You want more hard drive space in your phone, then you gotta.
Oh, it's even more.
Spend a little bit more.
No. Yeah, I have actually the last phone that I had. So here's my giant phone.
Oh, that's
ridiculous.
Cool. Yeah, it's good. It's bigger than mine.
The last one that I had was the only phone that Motorola has ever made that had an indestructible screen. Seriously,
that's cool though.
There was something, and I like literally you could just chuck it on the ground. I mean, it would scratch, but I had a screen protector on it. And then I went in and I was like, don't make me get a new one. Like, do you have one that's just like this? They were like, no, that's the only model we made like that. I'm like the old person that goes in and goes, don't give me anything new. Just give me the one that's just like mine.
Yeah, I want that one I have.
Yeah.
What time do you got? Ooh. Oh, you're just gonna make it.
I mean, he starts at 4, but he's playing 4 to 6.
Yeah, you want to get in there though, right? Do you have to make a reservation or something? You just come stand online.
For the bar and for the Lanai where in right in front.
Yeah.
First come, first serve.
Oh, I see. All right, you better get in there. Don't wait then. Don't worry, I'll see you again.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say what's up to you because I didn't get to really hang out and talk story yesterday.
Now we got to catch up.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's where the keynote is.
I haven't gone over there yet, but I heard it's kind of pricey.
Kind of what? Pricey?
Pricey.
Yeah. I mean, it would be.
Just to get your tickets first is, I mean, it's cool because it's more intimate, it's smaller, right? And then to buy food and stuff. And John Yamasato, Pure Heart guy, he said he spent like easily $70 per person. But you get to sit up there close, but you can't video or anything, so
yeah.
That's oh well.
Torres Kahele is there tomorrow.
Oh, cool.
I didn't buy a ticket, but
are you gonna try?
Might. He's doing 2 shows.
Oh,
so maybe one will have one ticket.
Oops.
Oh, I'm gonna write a post and post on Facebook about this lady that I met today. I went into one of the gift shops in the Ala Moana Hotel, the one that sells ring spooner shirts and other super expensive shirts.
Yeah.
And I went up to the lady and said, do you have any tips on how to dress up an Aloha shirt?
Yeah.
because I'm going to Melvin Leeds' 80th birthday party.
Ooh, that's cool. That's cool.
And she goes into this whole big long spiel about how there are different types of Aloha shirts. Yes, I realize this.
Right.
Like a Tory Richards is not the same as a $15 shirt you buy at a tourist. Like I fully understand that. And she was like going on and on and on. And I was like, oh, okay, like, thank you so much.
Right.
I said like, oh, and she was saying like, you know, all locals can tell what the cheap stuff is. And like if you wear the wrong thing to a nice restaurant, people will think you're mocking them, or that.
Wow.
And they'll laugh at you.
I've never heard that. I wear cheap stuff, so I mean, I'll like.
So she's like going off and like telling me all this, and then she asked, I forget what I must have said, like I must have not mentioned where I was going, and then she said like, oh, what restaurant are you going to? I was like, oh no, it's Melvin Leeds' like 80th birthday party bash. It's at the Ala Moana, one of the ballrooms.
Yeah. Where you going again? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You went back to do
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Oh, here, let's go back over there. Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you walk.
Good.
I totally forgot.
I'm just walking.
Okay. So Melvin Leeds, and then.
And she goes, oh, Melvin. Oh, you don't need to wear anything fancy for that.
Oh my God.
She's like, you just wear whatever. You don't need to dress up at all.
What?
She goes, why you even go for that? I was like, oh. Well, we have a mutual friend. I'm gonna go with Andy Bumatai.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, he's another one. I was like, whoa.
Wow.
What's going on? And yeah, it was just really funny. She was just she gave me a lot of opinions that I didn't.
Like, okay.
I didn't particularly ask for, and I mean, fair enough. Assume what you will.
Right.
But she assumed that I knew like nothing.
Yeah. Maybe she doesn't know anything. She's just talking like a salesperson.
Maybe, I don't know. And like, yes, I know you can't go to Savers and like every single shirt is nice.
Right.
No, most of them are not nice. Most of them are like Target brand, right? And you can just look at the tag or what's the other one?
But
Like H&M brand.
They got some good stuff over there.
So you pick through and you find the good stuff.
I mean, I buy mine from Costco or Sam's Club, so I mean, they're like 20.
The locals
20,
know.
20 bucks.
The locals know. They smell.
Oh my gosh.
Like what?
I think the only thing that would stick out is if you get it like from the ABC store with those tacky prints, you know, then it's like, okay, all right. Then we know. We all know where you got that from.
And like, yes, I understand if you were to wear that.
Yeah.
Like, but I would never wear that. So
I think she either didn't know what she's talking about or she's talking like a salesperson.
I was
interesting.
Very interesting.
Yeah, that'd be a fun topic to write about. So sorry I made you walk all the way down there. I was like, oh,
no.
God, where are you going?
So here's the shirt that I found.
Oh, that's awesome. That's a really nice print.
I looked up the company. It's a local brand.
Yeah.
Made in Samoa or made in Fiji. It's a long sleeve shirt.
Beautiful. I love it.
The locals are gonna know. They're gonna know it's fake. Like what?
I don't even know what's like, as long as it's not, you know, one of those touristy ones.
So one of the things that she didn't mention, but I know is true, is that the real Tory Richards, the two prints on the two sides, they line up.
Oh.
On the two, like, you know what I mean? Like on the buttons.
Is that why it's more expensive because they line up?
Yeah.
Wow. Tory Richards.
That's why you pay the big bucks.
Yes.
Oh, and the pocket. The pocket also, the pattern lines up.
Oh. Also, like it kind of disappears.
Yeah, exactly. I think I have one like that.
That's so funny. Very interesting.
That's why you have to pay $100.
You want to put your stuff on? Oh, can you put that on? I gotta go get Cheryl too in a little bit, so.
Where's your car parked?
Over by the shell, Waikiki shell. It just, but she's in here. She's over here, on like Seaside.
Neiman Marcus.
No. Neiman Marcus? She's over on Seaside, so I'm all, I gotta go get the car, come back in and go pick her up. Or I can ask her if she doesn't mind walking with me. I think she would rather me pick her up. It's hot. You're so good. You like walking, you're sweating. You're like, okay, no good. I'm all good. I'm gonna go see Harry Capono. Let's go, dudes.
Yeah. Just bring your shirt. Just don't sweat in your shirt first.
That's cool. I've never even been to the beach.
Alright.
Have you
Have you been here?
No, we only walked in here. I never actually went in and walked in. Hung out.
Last time I came here, I didn't know anything about it. So I walked in and I was like, table for one. And we're like, okay, it's a 3-hour wait or something.
Oh, shit.
No, it's like, or something, I don't know, maybe not that much.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah. You're like, Alright. I'll let you go here.
I'll say adios.
Okay. See you later.
Yeah, I'll let you know when I'm back.
Okay. Yeah. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Aloha.